Imagine grinding away 4 straight years, exhausting yourself every day, only to return to a 1984 single-wide trailer on land you don't even own. You pour all your energy into your work, yet your economic reality remains completely stagnant. If sheer physical output alone was the engine of wealth, the hardest working people in society would be the wealthiest. But when 80-hour weeks consistently end in a cramped trailer, it suggests that hard work is merely a variable, not the entire equation. Historical records deepen the mystery. Thomas Edison had exactly 3 months of formal schooling. He lacked any traditional academic advantage, yet he produced the electric light and the motion picture camera. Henry Ford fought through severe poverty and early struggles with illiteracy. He overcame those massive deficits to construct a global industrial empire. These men weren't just exceptions to the rule, they were following a different one. Napoleon Hill spent 25 years analyzing 500 of the wealthiest people of his era to decode the specific mental framework they shared. He discovered that wealth accumulation is a replicable protocol, a mechanical process designed to convert invisible thought impulses into physical, economic reality. Vague instructions cannot program a computer, and they cannot program a mind. Hill identified the core input for this system as definiteness of purpose. This code requires exact parameters. You must define the precise dollar amount you intend to acquire, balanced against the specific service or value you will render in exchange. But the subconscious ignores plain logic. A simple, unemotional list of goals is data that the system won't compile. To execute the code, the system requires a catalyst. That catalyst is the combination of absolute faith and persistent autosuggestion. When a specific goal is fused with a powerful emotion, it changes how the subconscious processes that information. It acts like a seed in fertile soil. It does not remain dormant. It begins to influence your instincts and decisions, forcing your daily actions to align with the blueprint you've provided. This explains why ordinary goal setting fails for the majority of people. Without the emotional anchor of absolute belief, the subconscious operating system treats your goals as incompatible data and rejects them. An individual brain has a strict processing limit. To achieve massive scale, you have to network your mind with others. Hill defined this as the mastermind principle. Henry Ford effectively bypassed his lack of formal education by actively allying his mind with specialized experts. By forming tight operational alliances with men like Thomas Edison and Harvey Firestone, Ford added their years of specialized experience to his own. He multiplied his intelligence by accessing their mental processing power. Any network faces external threats. In this system, the malware arrives as fear, doubt, and friction from the outside world. Persistence is the firewall. When Edison recorded 10,000 failed experiments on the light bulb, he wasn't just working, he was enduring a rigorous test of his system's integrity. Through this lens, temporary defeat is not a final shutdown. It is simply a notification of a bug in your current plan. You debug the code, build a new plan, and restart the system. Your subconscious processor never sleeps. It runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, regardless of whether you are watching it. If you fail to intentionally install positive code, the environment around you will automatically install its default programming. For many, that default state leads directly to poverty and stagnation. To override this, you must run a manual protocol to assert control over the machine. Step 1. Dedicate exactly 30 minutes every day to concentrating on a mental image of the person you intend to become. You use that time to let the details of your future self solidify. Step 2. Devote exactly 10 minutes every day to demanding the development of self-confidence from yourself. You are training your mind to begin projecting certainty. Step 3. Write your detailed plan on paper. The exact moment your pen marks the page, you have initiated the physical transmutation of an invisible thought into a tangible asset. This code is open source. It cannot be bought or stolen, and it ignores your level of schooling. The protocol only executes for those who intentionally input the instructions. You are the master of your fate, but the execution is entirely up to you.